Oh, come on. Who's there? Who's there? I don't even know how to work this. Oh, 6 people are on. I don't know what I'm doing. I've never done a live before. I need all my live friends to help me. Let's see. Let's see here. It's so late. I'm so tired. Hey, Tanisha, how are you? Hey, NJ Finch. I wish I could see like more at the same time too. Okay. So I totally forgot. This is how professional I am. I totally forgot that I was gonna do a live and announce the giveaway winner. So this is why it's at 10 o'clock Eastern Standard. Hey, Barb. Oh, good, Tanisha. You and I are doing it together. I watched plenty of lives. I have never done it. Hey, I've never done it. So, but yeah, I totally forgot that I was going to do this live, which I obviously want to do. I want hopefully the winner to be watching and then, you know, they find out and it's so much fun, instead of waiting for a video to be posted. But I had to put Peyton down. We have, you know, dinner, bath time. Peyton's down asleep now. So we're going to do this thing. And I want to... 10 people. Ooh. That's exciting. Oh, and now I can see... Okay, I have a video up over here. I have this video up. Oh, am I the 10th person? I just realized that. Hola. I know this is a terrible angle too. I was hoping that I could do it on portrait because then I could stand my camera up straight and it would be straight like this way so that you're looking at me better, but it is what it is. I told you I'm extremely professional right now. Extremely professional. Okay. Well, how did everybody's Saturday go? Let's just give it a few minutes and see if people join on, and then I promise I won't keep you because I'm tired. I need to get some video editing done because I am behind. Wow. I'm behind by several videos. Do you like my new tie-dye? Isn't it cute? Hey, Tammy. It's pink and green, and then somehow blue happened. I don't know how the blue happened because I didn't use blue. But I made it for MBF because the MBF colors, muscle burns fat, the MBF colors are like hot pink and green. So fun. Reorganizing your garage. Oh, thank you. I know, isn't it? It's so fun. You guys, it's so easy. Okay, so I bought this is a George t-shirt from the men's section of Walmart. I got I think it's a 2X because I wanted it to be oversized. Like here, it's like I cut it, so I wanted it to be oversized, so I got a 2X. Plus my hips are wider and I don't like when things are really close to my hips, too tight on my hips. Nova Scotia. I want to visit Nova Scotia. You know how I'm an Anne of Green Gables fan and I want to go to Prince Edward Island. So yeah, this is a George. It was like $3, so super cheap. And then you can, hey, Lindsay, I'm on live, girl. This is so new for me. Anyway, so yes, get yourself a t-shirt. I mean, of course you can get yourself a t-shirt anywhere. If you can fit into normal women's sizes, then do that. I can't. Every like tank top that I would buy in the workout section of, you know, something more inexpensive, like in Walmart or whatever, they don't really have my size or it doesn't fit me properly. So I just get a t-shirt from the men's section and I cut it because I prefer a muscle tank anyway, although I really should cut this more. It doesn't need to be this wide, but just get RIT dye, R-I-T dye, some little squeeze bottles that are like $1 at Walmart. And then, you can do your tie-dye. Oh, you need rubber bands too and some gloves, but it's really easy. I mean, it took me like 5 minutes to do, and then it just sits overnight in a bag until it's ready to wash and dry. Okay, so we have 17 people. Hi! I'm so happy to see you. Oh my gosh, you totally can. I watched your video where you show how to tie-dye, but I don't think you can absolutely do it. It's so easy. And the beauty of it, like go buy, this is what you need to do. Go buy like one of those 5-pack things of t-shirts. Hey, Bessie. You know, like the men's Hanes or whatever, the really inexpensive ones. So if you mess up, which I don't really think you could mess up tie-dye, honestly, but if you mess up to your standards, you didn't invest a ton. That's what I would recommend. Go buy one of those multi-packs. Get some RIT dye. RIT dye for a container. Let me show you. Okay, this turned into a informational session on tie-dye. But these are the 2 colors that I used to make this. Again, I don't know how the blue happened. It just did. It would totally be a fun activity to do with your daughter. Absolutely. So get that 5-pack of t-shirts or whatever. Get whatever you want. I bought like some white bike shorts for Peyton. I bought a plain white t-shirt for her, and I made her like a set. People do it with sweatshirts and sweatpants. You can even do reverse tie-dye, so you get like a really dark t-shirt or whatever, and you bleach it, which is really cool, and I want to do that, but I have too much fun with color right now. I'm out of breath. I'm so excited. So yeah, I used fuchsia and neon green, and these are like $2.88 at Walmart. They're so inexpensive. You can even put them on your pickup order. I have done that before. If you go in store, I just want to let you know that they are in 2 different sections. They are by the laundry detergent, and they are also in the craft area, like by the fabrics and stuff. You can get them at Walmart, Joann's. How's Peyton? I love how much she likes popcorn. Peyton is good. She's sleeping right now. She's sleeping, but she had a good day. She's doing so much better at daycare. Like, she's walking in. Chad has been taking her the last few weeks because I've had my class and a meeting that's like every day at 9 o'clock in the morning. So he's been taking her because it's farther away than it used to be in our old house. And in the beginning, she was crying. She didn't want to go in, but now she's just like walking in beside him, and she just walks right on past the front desk and goes to class or guess or something. So she's doing really good. Thank you for asking. Okay, so yeah, get yourself some RIT dye. The squeeze bottles I got from Walmart as well. And you just need rubber bands, some rubber gloves, which are really inexpensive. You also should have like a tub to catch the liquid. So I just used an old a storage bin. And then like a Walmart, like a plastic bag, which I'm sure we have 80 bajillion of. So I bet you could make something tie-dye, I'd say under $10. So try it. Somebody said, was I nervous for her to go back? Absolutely. 3 days in, she came home with a runny nose, and I was sick. Like, I had a cold. But I mean, we don't have an option. Like, she has to. Chad has to go back to work. I am working. I never stopped working. Nothing slowed down for me. It actually kind of sped up. I had to teach more classes because of COVID that was coming through. So I've been like back-to-back classes since I think February. So anyway, when this whole thing happened, Chad was able to watch her. He was working from home, and his work in general was slowing down. So because they weren't able to go to matches anymore, they weren't able to travel. So he was home. She stayed home with him. And oh, good. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what I would do, honestly, because I can't not work. But like if she were in school and she wasn't going back to school, I have no idea what I would do. Because both of us, at this point have jobs that require us to be there. So I don't know. And our mortgage requires us to be at those jobs too. So, okay, we've got 20 people. I have talked long enough about things that are not this, this video is not about. So let's just talk about what you're going to win. I'm so excited. Okay, so, and just so you know, if you don't win, I am going to have another one in August. So I'm going to film a favorites video and I'm going to include the giveaway in that video. So you guys are getting the scoop, the inside scoop. I don't want to title, you know, like I didn't do with the Q&A video. I don't want to title it's a giveaway because I want the people that truly support me and you guys watch, like you're my ride or dies. I want you guys to have the best chance at winning something because I want to, I mean, this is like the only way that I can give you something. So, okay, so you're gonna get 5 colors and 5 liquids. The colors, and I don't know how great this will show up, but they're so cute. Okay, so these are the colors, and I love them so much. Hey, Anita. I know, you know what? That just reminded me that Amy is on live right now, or she was when I was trying to go on live, and I'm like, I'm really sorry, but I have to do this because I told them I was going to do it. So these, again, let's just look at that beauty. I love them. Okay, so just in case you're wondering, this is a pink, but it's like a brighter pink, and these are all Sparkle & Co. colors. I really like Sparkle & Co. I love their liquids, so I have one set of liquids for this giveaway and another set of Sparkle & Co. liquids for the other giveaway, but the powders for the other giveaway will be Revel, because that's another company that I love. Okay, so I Feel Pretty, which is like a really nice bright pink. I don't want to open it or anything because they should be sealed. I think they're sealed, actually. Okay, let's just check. Oh, they're not sealed. That's right. They don't seal their powders. That's okay though. I have another one because I bought the, yeah, no, they're not sealed. Okay, no big deal. Okay, so I promise that I have not used them at all. I bought one of these for me too. I Feel Pretty, which is the solid, like brighter pink. And then the next one is Watermelon Sizzle, and it's from their secret menu. Yay, Wanda. Well, I hope that you win. I hope that you all win in some way, shape, or form. Okay, so Watermelon Sizzle. Oh my goodness. I wish you could see this in person. It is, that's a good idea of what's going on in there. So it's so pretty. It almost looks like it's iridescent shimmers in there, but oh, it's bright pink. So that's those two. The next one is Beach Bonfire. So it's like a really pretty orange. And then the last two, I love these together, are On Ocean Time, which is like a really pretty, like aqua tealy. Tanisha, I do have a nail tutorial video on my channel. I actually have 2, but I do need to do an updated one for sure because the other ones are longer, mainly because I was just giving you all the information. I was like, this is my favorite this, and this is my favorite that, and these are my favorite colors, and like so much. So I definitely need to do an updated one. Then the last color is Pool Party Glow. So your nails will glow in the dark if that's important to you. Hey, Ellen. So it's like it's a blue, but I bet you it's going to be like a bright blue. You guys saw the swatches that I put on my Q&A video. So those are pretty, those should be pretty true to life. But I mean, I wish, I just have to show you again. I just love them like all together, but I wanted to do like some that you could use together. So for example, I think if you're adventurous, you could do a mani with all 3 of these. Or of course you could do just the pink with some glitter on it. You could even do that. That would be super fun. If you're a gator fan, but there you go. And then this one's really pretty too, because it's like sea life loveliness. Yeah. Yes. Okay. So 5 colors, and then I've drawn it out so long already. And then you will also get 5 liquids. Now these are mini liquids, and they're falling all over the place. So they are smaller, but the reason why I did that is because, you know, when you get into dip powder, people are very specific about the liquids that they use, and I wanted to give you some to try, especially if you have never done dip powder before, or if you have never tried sparkles liquids before. I use sparkle liquids. I use like everybody's liquids, honestly, because I'm a fanatic. Like, you can't see it. Let's try that thing full, and there's still powder to put in there. So anyway, so I use everybody's liquids, but I do enjoy Sparkle & Co. So you will get all of the steps that you need. First, there is a pH prep. Hey, Lori. Lori, did you get my email? Check your email. You will get, I'm trying to give you in the order that you're going to use them. Base Bond, which, you know, I'm showing you a bottle. It doesn't really matter to you. But Base Bond, so you'll prep your nails, you'll file them down, you will get them all nice, maybe deal with your cuticles or whatever you want to do. And then you'll use the pH, the prep step. It takes any of the moisture out of your nail. And I know that might sound bad, but you actually want it to be pretty dry for the powder and everything to adhere to it best. My nail beds are very oily, so I always use this step. And I've told you guys time and time again that even with dip powders, gel, like it never stays on my nails longer than a week, which is fine for me because I honestly get bored. Like, I have so many colors that I want to use them, see what they look like on my nails, and I'm like, thank you, next. So it's fine for me that it comes off in a week. It might not for you. My mother-in-law's nails her nail beds are extremely dry, and it lasted, I mean, when I did gel on her, it lasted at least a month, which is crazy bananas. But so pH prep is your first step, and they're labeled. It's just very small. Base Bond would be your second step. So once you're ready to start dipping into powder, you use the Base Bond. It's almost like nail glue. So you would obviously paint on your nail. You want to do a thin coat. You want to avoid like your sidewalls of your nail and your cuticles, and you would dip into the powder, and then you can tap off the excess powder, and you would use like a Q-tip or a like orange wood stick or something to clean around the edge, because you don't want, I mean, think about this like glue. So you don't want it to stay on your finger, because then powder will stick to it, and you don't want powder on your finger, right? So you do that, and you'll do it a couple of times for however, you know, your desired number of dips. I typically do 3, so in case anyone cares. And I have this in all of my tutorial videos, and I want to do an updated one. I do a stripe down my nail for my first coat, and then I will brush it off the excess powder with like a makeup brush, an eye blender, whatever, toothbrush. And then I will do like 3/4 of the way down on my nail, not quite the full length, but 3/4 of the way down. And I will brush off the excess powder. And then my last dip is the full nail. The reason why you do that, and well, the reason why people like to do that is because it builds what's called an apex. So it doesn't look like 3 layers of powder sitting on top of your nail, because it can get really thick. So you want it to have like that natural slope down to your cuticle. So you don't want to overload the base of your nail near your cuticle with 3 layers of powder, right? You want it to look very natural. So that's how I do mine. And again, I'll try and do a tutorial. So after you're done with all of your layers and you're ready to finish them up, you will use Solidify, which is the 3rd step. It is, it's very, very thin, and it's almost like a water consistency, and you just brush it all over your nails real good and you let it dry. I will include the steps. Yep. Steps. I will include the steps in your package. So you'll have all that. You don't have to, remember this. And then you will file and shape your nails. You'll buff them down. I'm going to include some of my favorite buffers in your package as well. And then you're ready for the second coat of Solidify. That dries, and then you are ready for the final top coat. So what's cool in these liquids is they actually provided their top coat, like the original version and the 2.0. The 2.0 is supposed to be like hella shiny. So I've never used it, so I don't even own it. So I hope that you really like it. It looks crazy good, although I am perfectly happy with the original one. So, hey, you know what? You can just decide what you like. So 5 liquids. That's it. So any questions before I pick the winner? You guys, I'm looking at this video. I look so professional right now. So profesh. But put like if you have a question or something in the chat and I can answer it real quick. So exciting. Oh, good. I'm glad you're excited. I'm excited too. And like I said in my video, I know that it's not for everybody, but I hope that if you think that you have the ability to do it, and I mean physical ability to do it, that you'll try it, because I love it. I was just talking to Mindy from See Mindy Mom. I was just talking to her because she's tried it for the first time today too. And, she was joking that her husband was like, I'll give you money to go get your nails done. And I said, in the beginning, it was about me saving money, not having to go to the nail salon to have them do it. And you spend at least $50 to get it done. At least you do here. And I didn't want to do that anymore. Plus, I'm the kind of person that if I could do something, how do I phrase it? I don't want to pay somebody to do something I think I could do. So that's kind of a bad habit almost. Oh, thanks. Oh my gosh, look at this. Yeah, so I don't like paying people to do things that I think I could do. The storm is not near me. No, I'm on the west coast of Florida, so we'll get some rain tomorrow, but not a crazy amount, I don't think, which honestly is kind of a bummer to me because I love rain. I love hurricanes. What was I saying? Oh, so I originally started it because I have this problem where I have to try things myself, because if I can do it, I will do it, and I'm not going to pay somebody some money to do it. Like for my wedding, we did most of it ourselves because, a lot of us in my family share that problem where we just can't pay somebody to do something if we feel like we could do it. And then, I don't know, I enjoy doing it. And I enjoy the fact that I'm not paying $50 to experiment with a color or something. You know what I mean? So it's my preferred method for sure. Okay, so I don't see anything coming through. So what we're going to do is come over here and we're going to pick the comment winner. So I have the YouTube video URL right here. I filtered duplicate users. Hopefully it doesn't pick me up as one of them. I tried not to comment to anybody because I didn't want to be, show up in here. So I've done get YouTube comments. There's 73 unique commenters. And then we just hit the start button. Let's go. Sandra W. Enjoyed your video immensely. I've been happily married since I was 26. I have a daughter your age. She works full-time in urgent care and she's going to nursing school. She's lupus. So during this COVID-19 has been very stressful for her or for our family. I truly enjoy your channel. Take care. Sandra! This is so exciting. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy. Oh, Lori, that's so funny. I love to get my nails done because, I think it's become a chore now and having to bring my 10-year-old is costing me more. Yeah, I bet. So, yay. Okay, so I'm going to comment back to Sandra W. I hope that she sees my comment. Sandra, if you're watching this later, make sure you're looking for my comment. And I'm so excited that I get to send this to you. So I'm going to reach out to you. If you know how to get a hold of me, if for some reason you see this before you see my comment back to you, my Instagram is at Mollybell, MOLLYE, B as in boy, ELLE. My email is www.bridetobe@Yahoo. I need to update that. Yeah, so email me back. Let's see. Let's put a response date for Sandra. I'm so excited. Okay, so we are at the 1st right now. Sandra, if you can get to me by August the 5th, okay? Wednesday, August the 5th. And then if I don't hear from Sandra, then I'll come back on live August the 6th and we'll pick another winner. How about that? Sound good? Anything else you guys want to talk about before I jump off? What time is it? 10:30. Wow. Man, I wish we were getting that hurricane. I know it sounds so ridiculous, but I truly love thunderstorms and stuff. So I was talking to my class this week because a lot of them are in the north. It sounds so very Game of Thrones. But in the north, they have, obviously you guys have snowstorms and stuff. And I bet you if you grew up in the north, you're like, oh, it's just another blizzard. Oh, it's just another whatever, snowstorm, snow day, yay. And I'm the same way, but with hurricanes. So we had hurricane days and we stayed home for hurricanes and we did puzzles and, had a lot of fun. So I weirdly enjoy hurricanes, although I'm sure if I had damage to my belongings, I would not enjoy them. So I've just been lucky so far. Okay, I think you guys are all good. I don't see anything else coming through the chat. So thank you guys so much for joining me live. We had 31. I think we got up to 32 people. That's so fun. I know it's super late, so I really appreciate that. It's late on the East Coast anyway. So I really appreciate that. Sandra W., congrats. Oh, Mariella, us in California are like that with earthquakes. Yeah, I think my friend Anita, who's probably still watching, she said that they had an earthquake the other day and she was like, hey, Joe. It rained most of the day here in Michigan and it's supposed to rain all afternoon, morning and afternoon tomorrow. That ruins my running around. I still do it. I still go. Just put on some shoes that you're not going to slip in. Get a good umbrella or a jacket, especially in Michigan. You guys can put a sweatshirt on and you'll be fine. I follow somebody that is a YouTuber, and she was in Michigan these last couple of weeks, and it was 64 degrees. I'm so jealous. I miss Michigan. But I remember several years ago when we went in the summer, it was 104. So it's so random and fickle, but you still get fall, which is so wonderful. And I miss fall so much. Okay, guys, I will see you soon. I'm going to get some videos up. Happy birthday, Barb. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize we shared the same birthday. Yay. Okay, have a great night, you guys. I'm going to get hopefully editing a couple of videos if I can get them up. If I can edit them tonight, get them up tomorrow, and you'll have some stuff to watch on Sunday. So congratulations, Sandra. I hope you enjoy. Get a hold of me if you don't get my comment first. And have a great night, guys. Bye.